Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to the second half of this episode of the Boundless PodTrap. We talked so much we had to split our latest episode into separate parts. If you haven't already, go back and listen to part 1, otherwise part 2 might not make sense. Although, come to think of it, it might not make sense even if you do listen to it. Anyway, thanks for coming back and hope you enjoy the second half of episode 42.
John, you said you got a game for us, didn't you?
I do.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so
You're turning into the new game guy. I kind of like it.
Well,
I can't get yelled at full anymore.
I actually had this game made for something else, but it kind of coincides with the 2 movies we had. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read, the last 2 movie reviews we've done.
Oh, okay.
Do we need to put our clothes back on?
No.
Okay.
You took yours off?
Oh.
You arrived with clothes?
Shit.
Anyway, so we're going to need a piece of paper.
You're the score boss.
1,
you keep
2,
track.
3, 4. But you need to write down your answer, I guess.
Oh, damn it.
Would be. So what's going to happen is this game is called Adam, Jim, or Robin. Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, or Robin Williams. I'm going to read you a quote, and you're going to tell me if it was one of those 3 guys. Kind of coincides because we just did a Robin Williams movie. We just did an Adam Sandler movie, and I thought, hey, why don't we bring this in?
So
That was like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week.
it could possibly
I know what you're listening.
it could possibly not be either of those 3.
No, it is one of those 3.
Oh, okay.
And no movie repeats twice. So I'm going to give you points for the correct actor and the movie.
Adam, Rob, or Jim?
Now, I don't have their like super pot. So there's no Aladdin. There's no Happy Gilmore. There's no Ace Ventura. These movies are going to make you think, I believe you've seen all of these movies. Maybe you're not. That's what makes the game a little
bet
harder.
you I haven't.
Movies.
So the first round, I have this ranked 50, 100, 150, 200. They get harder as they go. So we're going to start with the 2
Not me.
50-point question rounds. So like I said, you'll get 50 points for the actor or 50 points for the movie. So write down both the actor and the movie. And then once we've read all the questions, we'll go through the answers.
Got it.
All right. Question 1. And you at home can play as well. Let us know how you did. All right. This quote is, I'm going to try not to read them in their character voices, which will be really hard for some of these. But anyway. All right. Ready. Question 1.
You know what could help with that if he had.
All right, quote number 1. I don't think you can hear. Can you understand me with this one?
I can't.
This sounds just like the Jackbox games.
It does.
It does. I love the Jackbox games, by the way.
Okay, question
All right.
1.
26 years ago, you played a game with a little boy down the street, a game with drums. Name the actor. Is it Jim Carrey? Is it Robin Williams? Is it Adam Sandler? And what movie was
50
that?
points.
50 points for each, yes. I'll keep track of the score once we reveal.
No, I will.
I will.
I mean,
I'm strapped with.
I literally have
dynamite.
like the scoreboard at the
Look at
bottom.
that. It's like a Jeopardy style.
Well, look
It
at Mr.
is.
Fancy Pants.
Drop your panties. Suck it, Rebecca.
All right. All right, question 2, you ready? Or quote 2, I should say. This is a long one. Anyway, I'm here with Katharine Hepburn's mom. Tell me, why did you toss the blue heart of the ocean jewel over the railing on Titanic? Did you feel bad for letting Leonardo DiCaprio drown while you were safe floating on the big door? Could you have taken turns? Or were you just too afraid to freeze your big fat ass off? That was a long one. I don't know why I put that one in there.
That's a good one.
I think it's just funny, though. Your big fat ass off. The funny thing is, I could literally hear all 3 of those actors saying that.
Yeah,
that
I
quote
can't.
probably.
Well, maybe not Adam Sandler, but Robin Williams and Jim
Well,
Carrey
that's-
for
I
sure.
mean, way to give
Thanks.
the answer to everybody.
Thanks for narrowing it down.
Jesus. All right. This
I
next
could be
round.
wrong.
This next round is a step harder. These are worth 100.
Yes.
All right. What would you say if I told you that notebook you read every day used to have a lot more stuff about me in it? Is it Robin, Jim, or Adam? And what movie is that? We did mention it during the podcast. Jeremy's very confident over there.
This podcast?
No, the movie one.
That was 2 weeks ago. You want us to?
Yeah, well, maybe you should re-listen.
Probably.
Got it.
I got it. It's not the right answer, but I got it.
All right, second 100 points. No, he was hit by a Guinness truck, so it was quite literally the drink that killed him. This one would be a lot more obvious if I read it in the character voice, but I'm not going to. How would you rank these actors, by the way? Robin, Jim, Adam? That's how I
Yes. Robin, Jim, Adam.
3rd place, Adam. 2nd place.
would. So yeah, the same thing I said, basically. This one, okay, so the I put these as 300 points or whatever. Wait, is it 150? So 300 total. These I think are actually kind of easy. What the fuck is the weekend? What the fuck is the weekend?
That was easy.
I mean, I think so. See some writing still. Justin sometimes.
Maybe should have let that one marinate a little bit.
All right.
I know we just watched Nightmare on Elm Street.
Second 150 point question. I don't know. I'm kind of fucked up in general, so it's hard to gauge. I don't know. I'm kind of fucked up in general, so it's hard to gauge. How you guys doing at home? You guys pretty confident? I can hear you through the radio. Yeah.
I'm zapping them to have some common sense.
All right. Next tier of questions. These ones are going to be worth 200.
Oh, yeah.
Your entrance was good. His was better. The difference? Showmanship. Your entrance was good. His was better. The difference? Showmanship. And remember, no movies repeat. I don't know if Justin's thinking or he's just
That's the
contemplating his
look he
answer.
always has.
Oh, fair enough. You guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
I don't have that anymore.
Not that Barney, a different Barney, a much more expensive Barney. Not that Barney, a different Barney, a much more expensive Barney. Oh, God, I keep burping. I just chugged my Monster real quick. That's what some girl did to me last night.
She drank Monster in front of you?
I don't get
Yep.
Gross.
Did
Who
you
would
know
do-
the average penis length for a porn star is only 7.1 inches?
Still longer than mine. Look, I'm not going to
I
hit
was
the bottom, but I'll scrape the shit out of the side.
I was shocked by that. I was shocked by that when I read that.
You guys ready for the next round? Next tier.
The more you know.
Bling. All right. Yeah, there's a dog on your balls. This one I feel is a little harder. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I feel like if anybody in this room has, Lonnie has. For sure. But I'm probably wrong because it's probably Justin, actually. Yeah, there's a dog on your balls. I tried to make the movies not as obvious. Like I said, there's no Happy Gilmore. There's no Aladdin, Ace Ventura, that shit.
So we don't have to have, we just have to have one correct, or we have to both, did you say?
So it's 250, or it's points for each answer.
Okay, got it.
So you can still get points by getting the actor
Got it.
and not the movie. And then at the end, that's what makes it. I do have a tiebreaker just in case, but you are in more dire need of a blowjob than any white man in history. You are in more dire need of a blowjob than any white man in history. And I feel like someone said that to me the other day,
Probably.
but it wasn't this person.
Probably Paco.
Paco. Last two questions are all both for 300 per answer.
Oh, yeah.
Are you curious something out, Justin?
I was trying.
Paco.
All right, these ones are kind of hard. The people that did this quiz did not get either of these, so interesting. Dun dun dun. Ready? You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
It was one of
got
these
that
three
one?
actors who said it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You don't have to know their character name, by the way. I wasn't specific. It's just the actor and
You
what
get
movie.
shadow points for that.
Sure. I'll give you the tiebreaker points. If you like this movie, I feel like this is an easy one.
I just took a shot in the dark, but I think I'm right.
That's how I've been with like these last several.
I got number one.
They do. I tried to pick hard ones. I didn't want to make this easy on you guys or the listeners. All right, last one. Sand is overrated. It's just tiny little rocks. Sand is overrated. It's just tiny little rocks.
All right. Let's see how good I am at bullshitting. 90,
I'm waiting for like me to reveal answers and you guys be like,
80
that was that.
80% of these are bullshit. I think I knew like maybe 3.
All right.
I did good at the beginning, I think, but
Well, that's why they were easy. All right. Number one, 26 years ago, you played a game with a little boy down the street, a game with drums. Jeremy.
I put Robin Williams Jumanji.
Yeah, I did too.
Same.
I got one.
Yep. Everybody gets 100 points there.
Yeah.
I want it in my ass.
I doubt I'm going to get this one though.
Yeah?
I'm 1000% confident in my answer for this next one.
Yeah, I would be too. Second one, both worth 50 points
These are
each.
not my favorite actors.
Anyway, I'm here with Katharine Hepburn's mom. Tell me, did you toss the blue heart in the ocean jewel over the railing of the Titanic? Did you feel bad for letting Leonardo DiCaprio drown while you're safe floating on the big door? Could you have taken turns, or were you just too afraid to freeze your big fat ass off? Justin.
I did Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura.
Incorrect. 1 point. You got 50 points. Lonnie.
I got 50 points. I said Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty.
Correct on both.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I was going to say, back to you, fuckers.
Back to you, fuckers. So currently, after round 1, Jeremy has 200.
See, I'm not lying.
Justin has 150. And Lonnie has 200. So, Justin, you're behind, bitch.
Yes. But I got shadow
I
points.
said no Ace Ventura. And he put
I know,
Ace
that's
Ventura.
right.
I couldn't think of any of like their more.
He thought you were just
Back
joking.
to you, fuckers.
He's-
I almost
yeah,
put
he's-
just back to you, fuckers, but then I wanted to put the whole thing is funny to me. Also in that movie, Steve Carell doing the like my tiny little nipples went to France. All right, number 2, this or 100 points each, so actor and movie. Jeremy was very confident on this one. What would you say if I told you that notebook you read every day used to have a lot of stuff about me in it, Lonnie?
I put Adam Sandler 50 First Dates.
Correct.
Yeah.
He
So it's
copied off of mine.
200 points then?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I assumed you had that. What'd you have, Justin?
I had Adam Sandler 24 or 3, 23.
Did you really? First of all, that's a Jim Carrey movie.
I know, but if I got it wrong, I could have probably got it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
This next one, I'm not too sure.
Not too sure the next one.
This was
this-
a complete guess on my part.
Isn't this next one has an actress who recently got back into acting? Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What if I read it in the voice?
Let
This
me
might
take
help.
a shot at this one. Is it Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, he was hit by a Guinness truck. So it's quite literally the drink that killed him. Boom! It is Robin Williams.
I just put Robin Williams, but I couldn't think of the movie.
For someone who fucking took a guess at all of them, I'm doing pretty good.
Good on you. I got Jim Carrey the Mask.
No, it is Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire.
I got 100.
He's like, oh, the alcoholic? No, quite literally the drink.
We might as well skip this next one because if we... Oh,
Jeremy 500, Justin 250, and Lonnie 600. Lonnie with the lead right now. These are each worth 150 per answer. What the fuck is The Weekend?
Adam
Jeremy.
Sandler Uncut Gems.
Correct.
To Julia Fox.
And you said these were how much a piece?
150. So you have 800.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm keeping track of your score if you need to. Lonnie, did you have both those?
Okay.
Yeah.
Justin?
Yep.
Perfect. Are you just saying
It's right there.
the way you said? Yep. All right. Second one, both worth 150. I don't know. I'm pretty fucked up in general, so it's hard to gauge. Jeremy?
I put Robin Williams' Death to Smoochie.
Correct.
That is correct.
I put Robin.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. We literally did those last two movies.
Yeah.
That's like I put those in there on purpose on the same category too. By the way, Robin Williams, Death to Smoochie. After 3 rounds, it is Jeremy 1100, Justin with 700,
Thank
and
you.
Lonnie with 1200.
Goff.
I
Still
still
got
think
the
that
lead.
he fucking copied my.
How did I copy you?
Because I looked over and you were like looking at my paper and then you started writing shit down.
I mean, that's your
copy
fault for putting the
shit
paper out
from
where
you,
he
bro.
could read it. Come on, you know Lonnie's a cheater.
I love 50 First Dates.
It's true. It is a great movie.
Give another quote. Give another quote from the movie.
It's got Drew Barrymore in it, bro.
That's not a quote.
40. How about you, peanut butter cups?
I didn't know there were going to be a urine test. Okay.
This next one, I'm sure I'm wrong.
Tell me that,
I'm
though.
sure. If I get this next one right,
Oh, I'm watching that tonight. I swear to God.
Oh, fuck.
if I get this next
Tell
one
me that,
right,
though.
I am cheating.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
These are both worth 200
Sweet.
or
I
200.
want it.
Your entrance was good. His was better. Difference? Showmanship.
It's Two-Face. It's Jim Carrey and Batman.
Batman what?
Forever.
Correct.
Okay, I'm 100% wrong then.
Yeah, I was wrong. I put Robin Williams, but no movie.
Gee.
I
What'd
put
you put, Lonnie?
Jim Carrey and Burt Wonderstone.
Well, so you get the Jim Carrey one. Yeah, it was the Riddler when Batman came crashing through the ceiling. Batman Forever, Jim Carrey. 200 as well. Not that Barney. A different Barney. A more expensive Barney. Justin.
I did the same thing where, Adam Sandler and Popeye.
Popeye
Yeah. Well, Robin Williams was in Popeye.
It is
so-
Adam Sandler. Lonnie, what'd you put?
and Big Daddy.
Correct. Big Daddy.
Adam Sandler, Big Daddy. Yep.
Perfect. That one might have been too easy, I guess.
No, it wasn't. How come
ones
you
are
give them all the easy ones?
Nice. I'm gonna give you 100 points just for that.
Thank you.
So,
Hip hop.
Keep Up Anonymous. So through 4 rounds, Jeremy 1,500, Justin 1,300, and Lonnie 1,800.
He's
Lonnie's
paying you off.
Coming back.
But these ones are both.
I'm the comeback
I mean,
king.
this is 500 points per question. These next ones, so 250 per answer. Yeah, there's a dog on your balls.
I just put Adam Sandler. I don't have a movie.
Nope.
I put Jim Carrey in the cop movie, which he plays 2 guys.
Me, myself,
It
and
is
Mary.
Jim Carrey, but not that movie.
I put Adam Sandler, Evil Nicky, so never mind.
First of all, Evil Nicky's not even a movie. It's Little Nicky.
Little
you
Nicky.
stupid idiot.
Evil Nicky. That's
My
a porno.
dad's from the South, the deep South. Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. It is Jim Carrey from Kick-Ass 2.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So I get
I haven't
250
even
points for
seen
that.
Kick Ass.
You do have
1.
Those are good.
They're good movies. I like them. Jim Carrey is, I thought was unnecessary. Nicolas Cage is the first one. You are in more dire need of a blowjob than any white man in history. Justin.
I did Robin Williams, Patch Adams.
Robin Williams is correct. Patch Adams is not. Jeremy?
Well, I put Adam Sandler, but no movie.
Okay, no.
It's Robin Williams, Good Will Hunting.
Not Good Will Hunting. It was Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Now this one I took a complete guess on, but I think I'm right.
We got one more round left, but after 5 rounds, Jeremy 1,500, Justin 1,550, Lonnie 2,300.
1550.
I'm schooling you.
You. Yeah, but you got 100 points for bullshit.
That's
It
not
was
even
awesome.
counting that 100 points, so that, technically it's 1,650. For 300 each. You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Lonnie, you seem to kind of know what this one was.
Robin Williams from Flubber.
It is Robin Williams, but no.
Oh, damn.
Justin?
Nope. I said Adam Sandler from Big Daddy, but that's already been.
Nope.
So, nope.
I took a guess too. I said Robin Williams, Dead Poet Society.
It is Robin Williams, and it's Good Will Hunting. That one's from Good Will Hunting. He's talking on the bench. On the bench.
Oh, yeah.
All right, last one. Sand is overrated. It's just tiny little rocks. Jeremy.
Another guess. I said Adam Sandler, just go with it.
Is Jim Carrey in The Truman Show?
It is Jim Carrey, but it's not the Truman Show.
I said Jim Carrey, When Nature Calls.
He put that movie twice, and I said it wasn't there.
He did the original and the sequel.
I got it both.
It is Jim Carrey, but it's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
That
Mind.
movie's so good.
That's
And
on
it's
my
not.
sticky note here. Somebody told me I needed to watch that.
That movie's so good.
It's good and it's not.
Well,
I'm
Lonnie,
just going to do the tiebreaker, even though, whatever. I want a flying pony too, but they don't exist. Are you Googling?
I'm
I am
going to
typing it down. Do
say,
you want me to type it down? Or
No, we can just say it out loud at this point.
what's that? Is it, oh fuck, what's the name of that movie? I'm going to say Adam Sandler and, is it Switch, whatever, with the remote control?
Click?
Click, yeah.
What's your guess?
Oh, let's say Robin Williams and Hook.
What's your guess?
let's say Jim Carrey in something.
It's just because it's actually Adam Sandler in Just Go With It. He's negotiating with the kid.
That's what I meant with number 12 when I said
That's that. Final score: Lonnie 2,900, Justin 1,850, and Jeremy 1,800.
Is that including his 100 that you gave him?
So technically he's at 19.
You suck at movies.
He just got he was really good at guessing the actor, and
And then I went,
he was 50-50.
I think it's like bullshit that on my part that this guy over here that is saying Ace Ventura for everything beat me.
well, I was kind of cheating by doing an actor in a different movie that's not that actor. So, and I got that on one, maybe two of them. But
I don't know.
Man.
So I'm just good at playing. This is how I win.
Take that away from him. That was Adam, Jim, or Robin. How'd you do at home? Let us know in the comments of the Facebook.
Right now.
Right now, let us know.
I'm not seeing anything.
There are probably like 4 listeners. That's generous, but that were like screaming at the. How do you not know that? Idiots.
Fucking dumbasses.
Oh boy.
Oh man, what a night. What a night.
You're into the good. Don't tell me that though.
If you enjoyed this podcast, well, that's not all. Stay tuned next week for the continuation of this episode, whenever these things come out. Shalom.